Does it concern you that, we talked about Durham's report earlier, that he said that the FBI's activities were somewhat sobering? Does that worry you on your watch that the activities of the FBI have been called sobering now?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand. Who calls it sobering?
John Durham in his report. Did you read his report?
I'm sorry, who?
John Durham.
Durham?
Yes, sir.
I did read the report. All those events had to do with the Crossfire Hurricane investigation. Is that what
That was part of it, yes, sir.
Yes.
Were you concerned when he said it was sobering what the FBI was doing?
I think Mr. Durham, and I just want to make sure everybody understands, Mr. Durham thanked me for not interfering with this investigation. I had promised he would be able to go forward without interference, just as I promised Mr. Weiss. Mr. Durham's, and I did not interfere with his report. His report reported a lack of analytical rigor and a number of other problems with respect to the investigation. I think both the Inspector General made a similar comments, and Director Wray has made the same.
Thank you, Attorney General. I don't have a whole lot of time. I want to yield a little bit to the chairman, but is it a crime in the U.S. to question an election?
I'm sorry.
Is it a crime in the U.S. to question an election? Is that a crime?
I'm sorry. It's my fault. I can't hear. To request a what?
Is it a crime to question an election in the United States of America? It is a crime. Is it a crime for the U.S. citizens to say, we want to ask about this election, we want to question this election, we actually want to look into the election? Is that a crime when citizens just question an election in America now?
Again, I think you're asking not a hypothetical, but something specific about the specific.
I think that's just general. I don't think that's specific. Elections have been questioned for decades past. Is that now a crime in America?
Did you say to ask questions about an election? Is that what you said?
To question an election. Just to
No,
question the results.
It's not a crime to question an election.
Because I questioned the election results in 2020. And there are a lot of people in America that do. And they question the weaponization of government attacking American citizens. And so you, sir, have an issue with trustworthiness of the American people and with Congress at this point. With that, Mr. Chairman, I'm sorry, I'll yield 36 seconds.